today I am going to talk about writing skills, because speaking skills and writing skills are not similar things. They're quite different. Writings always require formal language, and the most important thing which I feel we must keep in mind while writing something, whether we are writing letter or we are writing essay, anything for that matter, we must keep three things in mind. First is introduction or the beginning, second one is body or the important points, and the third one is end or the conclusion. Means in the beginning we must write why we are writing, and in the middle, in the body, we must give the significant points related to that particular subject, and in the end it must be like what we expect from the readers. So something like this. So this is one thing. Another thing is, whenever we start to write something, we must not start it from the beginning. Means what ideas and thoughts come regarding that particular topic, we just should start writing randomly. Means any point. Suppose you are talking about discipline, then okay, what are the positive things, what are the negative things? I mean, whatever comes to mind. Sometimes it may be possible that the last line will come first in your mind, and then what usually happens, that we think no, this should be the last line, so I'll think of it later, or I will write it later. So first I have to think about the first line. So just thinking about the first line wastes so much of our time. We don't even we don't even have idea about it. We waste lots of time. So whatever we are going to write, we first do the random or rough writing. Whatever sentences, ideas come into our mind, just will start writing in a very disorganized way. And once we are empty with all our ideas on that particular topic, then we should try to organize whatever we have noted. So this is one thing that's very very important, because it works wonderfully, and you must try this. So these are two things, and the third thing is, whatever you are going to write, if you are going to work on your letters or your essay, then you must first go through the samples and formats. Either you check on Google, or you will find in many books also, but you must go through various samples. What happens that if you just read, suppose you are going to practice on letter to the editor. Now if you go through various samples, how letters to the editor is being crafted, what will happen? You will start noticing a pattern, the way it is written, and you will also find some similar sentences are coming in almost all the letters. So you can just directly memorize those sentences. It will be quite easier for you, because now if you are just beginning to learn something, then you will not make the correct sentences always. So you can mug up some of the sentences which are coming frequently in the writings. So then going through various samples and formats are also very important, because the way it is written, you must learn that. So these two things you can do through either Google, or you can do through any apps also, maybe, or books. And then you start writing on those those topics. First you go through the samples, read it over and over again, and just observe some sentences which you can use in your letter or your thing, and then you start writing on your own. Then you match with that, then again you write it. See, if you have to master something, you have to do it 1,000 times. So if you have to master writing skills, you must do 1,000 times. Then you will get a hang of it. But please keep all these things in mind. It's going to help you, I'm telling you. And thank you very much for the gift of listening. Thank you very much for watching all our videos. Keep watching. I'll always try to bring something which will be useful for you. Thank you.